You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
What a night of cricket it turned out to be in Dubai, as India and Sri Lanka produced one of the most dramatic encounters of the Asia Cup 2025. This Super 4 fixture may not have had a direct bearing on the tournament's final, but it delivered fireworks, emotions, and a nail-biting finish that had fans on the edge of their seats. India, led by Suryakumar Yadav, were put into bat after Sri Lankan skipper Charith Asalanka won the toss and chose to bowl. India's innings began with Abhishek Sharma carrying on his rich run of form, smashing boundaries at will, and bringing up yet another half-century inside the power play. Shubman Gill fell cheaply again, and Suryakumar's own lean patch continued, but Abhishek ensured India had momentum. Later, Tilak Varma and Sanju Samson took charge in the middle overs, steadying the innings before accelerating brilliantly. Hardik Pandya chipped in, and Axar Patel's 6 off the final delivery lifted India to a challenging total of 202 for 5 in 20 overs. Chasing 203, Sri Lanka's reply began nervously, with Kusal Mendes dismissed early by Hardik Pandya. But what followed was a masterclass in controlled aggression from Pathum Nissanka. Partnering with Kusal Perera, he took apart India's bowlers, punishing anything loose. Perera reached his half-century with ease, striking sixes and boundaries before falling to Varun Chakravarthi. Nissanka, however, was unstoppable. He reached his 100 with a towering 6, bringing Sri Lanka right back into the contest. India's spinners, Kuldeep Yadav and Varun, tried to wrestle back control with timely breakthroughs, dismissing Asalanka and Kamindu Mendes. Yet, the equation kept narrowing, and the pressure shifted dramatically in the final overs. Arshdeep Singh and Harshit Rana were targeted by Nissanka, and later by Dasun Shanaka, who kept the scoreboard ticking with bold strokes. The climax was pure theater. With 12 runs needed off the last over, Sri Lanka clawed their way to the brink. Shanaka's edgy boundary brought the requirement down to 3 off the final ball. A boundary would have sealed victory for Sri Lanka. 2 runs would have tied the game. What happened? They scrambled exactly 2 runs, leaving scores level at 202 each. The Dubai crowd erupted, or it was going to be decided by a super over. Although the result of the super over wasn't the focal point of the night, what mattered was how both teams fought till the very end. For India, it was a chance to test combinations before the all-important final against Pakistan. For Sri Lanka, despite being knocked out of contention, pride was restored thanks to Nissanka's heroic century. This was a reminder of why cricket is often called a game of glorious uncertainties. A dead rubber on paper turned into one of the most gripping spectacles of the tournament, proving once again that when India and Sri Lanka meet on the big stage, drama is guaranteed. Stay subscribed for more videos.